My cats have very different communication styles when they urgently want something. One of them stares, and the other one yells, and if staring isn't having the desired results, the staring cat will go and fetch the yelling cat to yell on her behalf. Sun Tzu is so freaking funny to me because for his time he was legitimately a brilliant tactician, but a bunch of his insight is crap. Like, if you think you might lose, avoid doing that. Being outnumbered is bad generally, and consider lying. Use fire if you get a chance. Most people would really hate getting set on fire. Out of interest, I just looked up transit directions in Google Maps from my parents' house to my house, and it told me to drive 20 minutes to a park to ride bus station, wait 6 hours, get on several different buses, then get off and order a lift. This isn't a joke, it literally told me to do that. Same route but driving. This is what American urban planning looks like. If you wake up much earlier than normal, you feel secret emotions. One time I just woke up at 7 AM and stared at the sunrise for like an hour. Don't know what emotions those were, but they sure were a lot. If you stay up late enough, you feel those same emotions, but the bad version of them. When the horse sees you lurking around his medicine cabinet. I feel like this was probably originally a ketamine joke, but here we are. They don't know OSHA official is my roommate who owned the condildo. I learned some fun facts today. What? Why'd they deactivate? Oh yeah, Tumblr deactivated them for violating copyrights, lol. A corn what? Opens Google to check if sheep can get sunburn. 30 minutes later realize that haven't looked up anything about sheep cause I immediately forgot and spent the past hour learning about moths cause I wanted to know what their hair is made of. By the way, sheep can get sunburn just after they've been shaved, and a moth's hair is not hair like ours and is actually more similar to really long scales. Did you know some moths don't even have mouths? Wild. Forward. Adult ADHD assessment. Hi, I hope you are well. I'm just emailing to confirm the diagnosis of ADHD combined type. I will have a full report to go in 4 to 6 weeks. Kind regards. Yeah, fair. Behind every girl boss is another, bigger girl boss. They call this a pyramid scheme, I think. I think they prefer the term MLM. I think you're thinking of WLW, multi-level marketing scheme. Bad signed by everyone alive. $5,000 to $6,000. I remember signing this bat. Oh, so that's what that was for. I want 6 pet sloths so I can name them after every sin except for sloth. Today my wife texted me this and then immediately called me to make sure I got it because it was an urgent message. The new thing on TikTok being, if you don't have ugly friends you're toxic, is extremely funny. They really don't understand how they sound when they say crap like that. Imagine finding out that all your friends think you're ugly and they only keep you around because you're basically the friend group's diversity hire. Also, don't frick people for woke points, even if you think you only don't wanna frick them for unwoke reasons. No one wants to be a pity lay. You should never look at a horse. Wait, crap, hang on. Never kick horse in the mouth. Please help me. It's gift. Never gift a horse in the mouth. I do feel like it's important to make one calculated bad decision a week for your health. How likely are you to recommend Windows 10 to a friend or colleague? Please explain why you gave this score. I need you to understand that people don't have conversations where they randomly recommend operating systems to one another. Could all the Linux fanboys on Twitter please leave me the frick alone? Life comes at you fast. I'm going to my first job in over a year. Any hot tips? Yes, life or fun. Don't start drama but make sure you escalate it. This is how we fix society. I'm glad every incarnation of Gladian has kept the most important aspect of his character, arthritis. I can't believe staff deleted all of their initial post plus blog posts and just pretended that the survey and the encouragement of illegal fanfic monetization backlash never happened. As if they don't know how their own site works. As if those now deleted posts aren't still floating around in 100,000 different reblog chains and even more mocking screenshots. As if we, the gremlin user base of this hell site, would ever forget how they initially approached the whole mess. They build castles in the sand and ask the sea to pay rent. This reply is so freaking raw. I'm old and fragile. Please do not touch me. Easy P2 son of a beach. There isn't a sign on this earth that could deliver you from my fury. I never stop laughing at this freaking post. Did you know that you can harvest black honey? Ahem. I think you meant did you know that you may harvest black honey? Now sit back down. You should have harvested black honey at lunch. A silent majority of American workers do want to get back to the office, at least for a few days a week. As coronavirus cases rise and companies keep workplaces closed, these frustrated employees can't wait to return to their cubicles. New silent majority just dropped. People who really enjoy being in a cubicle. This is true BTW. There's another silent majority at Amazon that enjoys singing bottles. I wanna be a bartender so whenever someone orders a Bloody Mary I can pretend I didn't hear them and ask them to repeat it a couple times and BTW keep a big mirror behind me like in those old West films. Dude, who TF are you? Dude, who TF are any of us? Aurea and Kraft are intrigued by the idea. Look what you've done. Girls Be Like He is my comfort character and wham, it's the most emotionally traumatized fictional man you've ever seen. 1. Perhaps you should get some rest, Strang. Steven. After Wanda and Loki frick over the timeline. Just because I haven't slept in 36 hours that doesn't mean I have insomnia. I might be awake for cool wizard reasons. You don't know me. I've forgotten how to read. A boy and his date were parked on a back road some distance from town. Doing what boys and girls do on back roads some distance from town. When the girl stopped the boy, I really should have mentioned this earlier, but I'm actually a hooker and I charge $20 for Shreks. The boy reluctantly paid her, and they did their thing. After a cigarette, the boy just sat in the driver's seat looking out the window. Why aren't we going anywhere? Asked the girl. Well, I should have mentioned this before, but I'm actually a taxi driver, and the fare back to town is $25. Favorite creature of legend / myth? Loch Ness Mobster. Frick, that is quite the misspelling. This ain't Sealy or unsealy territory. See, me and my boys run the lakes and the rivers round these parts, and I won't see no upstart knuckleovies thinking they can change that. I forget iTunes keeps track of how many times you play a song. Freaking Christ. You seem like you have psychological problems. Going to the cursed farmer's market to buy fricked up and evil locally sourced cheeses. Ramas, do you have any kinks I should know about? Serious, my kink is being in a loving relationship with you. Ramas. Or, that's so sweet. Ramas. Pulling out a list. Anyways, I'm into mankind. No, man mean. This picture is honestly just so funny to me. Deku looks like he's having the time of his life and I can't stop laughing. He did say he was looking forward to this in the next movie. Honestly, fighting Obi-Wan seems to be his favorite thing to do. Scientists, what should we name this new planet? Scientist, Uranus. Scientists. Lied to her that I can play chess. Now she wants to play me online. How do I learn chess in 30 minutes? Make her use white. Open another chess app as white. Play her moves and reply with whatever the computer plays. This crap is too easy. Me when I can't find my cat. Where is my child? May I compare thee to a sunset? It's every freaking day with you. Today my dad dropped a cantaloupe while unlocking the door and it rolled away, and my entire family is now currently outside looking for it. Like, how do you lose an entire melon? It's fun to chant Bloody Mary into your car's side mirror 3 times and watch her jog and try to keep up, being a dick even to demons. Mom, I heard you were talking crap. Me, hey, can I have some money? Bank teller, do you have an account with us? Me, nah, I just heard y'all got money. Netflix and by yourself. Do I wanna know? No, but thank you monkey friends. Chilling in the voice chat, not talking, just gaming. Feels like you're a 13th century farmer planting hardy root vegetables while you're listening to the neighbors quarrel about their cow again. It's all just great fun. Don't talk to Mumford or his sons ever again. Yeah, Shrex is cool, but what about when you're cutting wrapping paper and it goes instead of? Person, so what have you been up to? Me speaking very humble, well, I just got some new carpet. It's plush. Person, trying not to sound envious. Place, plush. Wow, I hear that's the nicest of all carpets. Me, oh, it's nothing. Interviewer, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Me, I'd say my biggest weakness is listening. Who's your celebrity crush? What kind of question? I don't think of these people. Where do bad rainbows go? To prison. They get a light sentence. Stoner Dracula, I want to smoke your blood. A solitary worm has been seen enjoying itself on a wet sidewalk this morning. Story of my life, lol. Will you make sure my death is easy? God please. Hi. $27.99. If you are a game designer and you force me to kill wolves and you have them make that puppy noises, I am killing you. See, this never happens in Spider Solitaire for Windows. By Talis, this can't be happening. What's the point in hooking up with older men if they can't even host? You're 43 with 2 roommates. I feel like this will be me one day and this post would hurt my feelings. Can we cancel OP? Never tell people which fictional men you think are hot, you are giving them free ammunition. The thing is, this is his brand. It's Shrexy, it's terrible, it's lame, it's funny, it's dad jokes, it's Dom Brow Daddy, it's bad lighting, it's smart lighting, it's queerbait, it's fan service, it's Scrodding good. If I had a nickel for every time I've seen Miss Collins in a state of nudity on social media, I literally don't even know how many nickels I'd have. I lost count, help. I don't even know if I've been in a Radio Shack. This might be a dream, but I remember going into a Radio Shack around the age of 11 and the store clerk making fun of me for having no money. Then some customer joined in on the fun. Heartbroke. I was a child. Anyways, when I was 6 I went to Legoland with my dad and someone threw a football at my head. I remember getting a yellow Gatorade from the vending machine. It was the best sip of my short pathetic life. Just experience Ella to its fullest. A girl ate a habanero pepper and panicked and someone offered her a glass of milk and she paused mid freak out and goes, "Do you have almond milk?" You're not scared of being alone in the dark. You're scared of not being alone in the dark. When your girls say check your Snapchat. Wakes up in my own bed on a regular day. What is this hell? Am I in hell? You've solved the trolley problem. You've killed the person responsible for tying all those people to trolley tracks. It's finally over. Wow. So you're telling me you took an action that resulted in the death of one person to save the lives of many people who would have died if you did nothing. That sounds so familiar. Apparently this is a thing in Japan too, and it gets translated as mundane Halloween. There are so photos online and they're also good. Person going to work on a windy day. Fellas, is it gay to be a man? I mean, assuming an Aristotelian view of mind-body dualism, you're literally inside a man at all times. Fellas, Aristotle would have wanted this. Sudden desire to pick up my cat and carry him around the house. He'll never see it coming. How come when a house is haunted it's always ghosts from the 1800s? Why there ain't ever any ghosts from 2007 who screams it's Britney Beach? 3 in the morning.
Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 301 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're able to go the extra mile in supporting myself and supporting the channel, feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button and become a channel member. Thank you for all interactions on the channel in the last couple of days and for your concern over my dad's well-being. He is doing very well. He was vaccinated, so he just feels like he kind of has the flu. Thank you all for your responses to yesterday's question of the day as well. And for today's question of the day, I kind of thought of it when I did my spooky, that was my scary look at the camera. What fall or winter holiday are you most looking forward to? Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Obviously, I'm sure that there are other holidays or events that go on in the fall. So what are you all really excited about in these next couple of months? What festivities or holidays or whatever it may be? Let me know in the comments. I look forward to reading them. I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you all tomorrow with episode 302 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.